Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Colin, what's up, buddy? Jason, good morning. Bucks, what's up, brother? KB, I see you checking in. What's up, brother, man? Good to see you guys this morning, man. I hope y'all doing well. You miss me? Jason, come on now, buddy. Did you really? Come on, come on, come on. Iris coming in with a sub on tier 3. Brother, man. I appreciate you, big dog. Dog, man. I think you're the first tier 3, man. I appreciate you, dude. Let's freaking go, man. Appreciate the 3 months and the tier 3. Let's freaking go, man. It's your own fault. You're in debt. It is my fault. It is my fault. Of course it's my fault. But look at all this cool stuff we got, man. You know what I mean? Look at all this cool stuff. Look at all of it, man. It is definitely my fault we're in debt. I did not listen to you guys whatsoever and tell me to go, you know, take a loan out and buy some stuff I shouldn't, stuff like that. No, having fun while I'm doing math problems. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. My FS25 is unhappy with me today. Keeps freezing up on me. I hate that, man. Bucks coming in with a freaking 35 stream streak. Let's freaking go, man. 35 stream streak. Let's freaking go, man. That's awesome, dude. You listen to me? I did, Bucks. I know. Of course I listen to you guys, man. You guys tell me to go in debt, I go in debt. Of course, man. Of course, of course, of course. Kudu coming in here with a hydrate. We got to hydrate right away. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. That's always good. That's always good, man. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see everybody. TikTok, I see you over here, brother. I appreciate all the likes so far. Let's go. So we got YouTube today. We got TikTok. We got the purple, green, and red apps and TikTok. So let's freaking go, man. Let's have a good day today. I am sorry for my absence. I very, very much am. Oh, man. Just having some tough times, man. I talked a little bit about it the other day. Just having some tough times, but just still trying to figure out what I'm doing with my life. That's all. You better be hydrating with the good stuff. Let's go, man. It will be a little bit later. It's only, I mean, come on now. Okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. Is it really? So, Kudu, I seen you come in there, brother. Oh, stretch. Let's go stretch. My freaking arm is killing me. I tried to throw a ball with my daughter yesterday, and can we just say I'm tired of the cold weather? Like, for real. Like, it was 19 this morning down here. 19. What's up, Dan? Hey, man, so glad I'm back. Hope you're haven't forgot me. I don't forget anybody, brother, man. I appreciate you back, man. David, everybody's good, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. -8 this morning. Yeah, how much snow did you guys get? I think my mom said he got like 12 inches or so, yes, over the weekend. Something like that. We didn't have hardly anything, which was very, very good. We didn't have hardly any ice. It sleeted, freezing rain a little bit, but not much. Not much. I'm doing good, Dan. Heck yeah, man. About 12 to 15, Dirt Monkey. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. -8 this morning. Ah, man. How's the South with all that ice? Or did it miss you, Trucker? We didn't get hardly anything. We got hardly nothing, which is I'm not complaining about at all. Not one bit, I ain't gonna lie. It's been cold, and that's about it. And you guys can have that up north. You can keep it. I heard this morning on the Weather Channel it's supposed to be like 21 degrees at Lake Okeechobee in Florida. Dude, that's insane. Can I just say that's like really, really stupid? 19, that's a heat flash here. It was 0 today. Yesterday, I had to shovel both cars out. It was -4 with 11 feel like. We got about 12 to 13 inches. You can have it. You guys can keep that cold weather. I don't want it. I'm tired of it. Had fun with the Accord. Heck yeah, Dirt. That's awesome, brother. That's so cool. It's been cold here too. It's weird cold. Yeah, right, Jason. I know it's been cold up there, man. There are some people that sit in front of church, and they have family in Wisconsin, and they said a couple weeks ago it was like minus 30 when they were up there. That's crazy. I think that was a little bit before. I think a little bit before Christmas, maybe, or right around Christmas. That's nuts, man. We got 1 foot of snow on Sunday, dude. Man, that's freaking nuts. That's crazy. Hey, Yaz, good morning, brother. Afternoon, evening for you, probably. Dan, I've been doing well, man. I've been doing all right. Heck yeah, brother. I hope you have too. I hope you guys are all doing well today. Wind's blowing at 23 miles per hour today at -4. Or at 4. You can have it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Jason, did y'all have any exploding trees? That's rigged? What's rigged? What's rigged, Bucks? Last Sunday, high was -40 with wind chill. You know what? Negative. Negative. I don't want it. I don't want it. So, Farm Sim, I've been playing on here the last few days. I haven't been streaming, but I have been playing. Here's what our map looks like. I was on it for like 7 hours yesterday, playing around, messing around with it, and then my computer froze, and I didn't have it set on save periodically, so I thought I lost it. I didn't. I was able to get into, if you're on PC and you don't have the dev thing right here, get it, because that's how I did it. I hit it twice. I went in here to save, and it saved it. So that's how I saved it, which was very, very nice. I would have been very upset if I lost it all, because I was playing for a while. Didn't save any of it. Anyway, so you can't really tell, but here is that's pay dirt right there. So I should have been recording it for YouTube. I wasn't. So I'm such an idiot. I've been playing a bunch. Been playing over the weekend, just kind of sitting down here by myself and just messing around with it. Been doing a lot over here. So this was where we cut our trees. And then I kind of did some, just like some RP stuff. So I went in here and I took my dozer. We're in big time debt. So, just a ton of debt. I took out the loan, and then I leased the gold Slucifer is what it's called. I leased that. No, I didn't lease it. I financed it. So we have over 2 years. So it's $48,000 or $47,000 a month, which is a day. I think I leased some other equipment. I got a fuel truck over there because Slucifer does take a lot of fuel. But so this is kind of what we got right here. I kind of went in here. I took the dozer and I went down about just maybe a half a meter or so, and just scraped all the rock, all the stuff off of it. And then I went in and I have the I went in and just kind of ripped part of it. Took the dozer, I pushed it all up. I sold all the dirt and everything, and then I kind of made it where the pay dirt is all underneath that. So the pay dirt is now is all of this right here. I already dug that little bit out, and that's what I got over there for the machine. So still selling some trees. I kind of made a road over there to the Slucifer, to where I'm gonna take it. There is some water over there as well. So let's go over here to this. So I got Slucifer over here right next to the dirt. I did run some yesterday. I didn't really get any gold out yet, but I do have the tilings or whatever they are. I got them here, and then I got the large ones here, and then right by the water, so the wash off can kind of go in the water. So that's where we're at now. I'll tell you right now, this is difficult with just one person because there's a lot going on. So to make money, you definitely have to have at least 2 people. You probably even need more than that. But I'm doing it by myself. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do with the dedicated servers we got. If anybody is still on the dedicated servers, and I'm not talking about the cross-platform, I'm talking about the PC stuff. I have 2 servers that I'm paying for that I don't think anybody's on. I'm probably going to cancel them out, and I'm probably going to start one like this if anybody's interested. I know Austin and I talked about it before. I think he went and got another server already that he's in playing, doing gold. So if anybody is interested, this is PC only, unfortunately. I can't help that, unfortunately. I wish it wasn't. But you can still do, I don't know if you can do gold with, I think you can on console, but you have to have like a map where you have the mines already. So, which is cool, either way. So, I think I'm going to make one of these for PC, cancel out the other two, just make one for this, and see if anybody's interested in doing some gold. We can do login gold, we can mine some other stuff or whatever. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If anybody's opposed to that, we'll go, just let me know. But anyway, so I think I have to go up here first. So this thing's actually pretty freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie. So it does have the key and stuff that you can turn. This here is, you open up the motor. You can look at the engine. If you're not familiar with this Lucifer, there's a lot of videos about it, but it's really freaking cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty awesome. But there's a lot going on with it. So it's called Lucifer. I could be wrong, but I think in what's the gold mining show? Gold Rush or whatever. I think that's the name of that one, but I could be wrong. But it's exactly like the unit they use in Gold Rush. So we'll close this. We turn the engine on, and then we go over here and we start. So this is what you put in here. Input is you can put dirt or the pay dirt in here. I didn't really know that. I thought you only could do the pay dirt. But you can also put the dirt in here and stuff like that, and then here's what it outputs. Concentrate, coarse towelings, and fine towelings. And that is, the concentrate is the gold, I believe. And then you take that to, there's a house that you put down there, and you, then you get gold out of it. Gold sells pretty good. You need a bunch of it, though. So, let's see. It says the anchors, there's the clean out. Fold plank. Nope. Let's go turn on the conveyor and turn on the screen deck, and now you can see it working. There's the water coming out. That's where the fine tilings come out of, or towelings, and then there's the large towelings over there. I don't really know what to do with the towelings. I think you just sell them. I think. I could be wrong though. And then this conveyor belt, all this stuff comes, this is all from a Realistic Gaming Crew, so RGC. I played a lot of maps and stuff like that had the RGC stuff. So this is RGC here also. A Realistic Modding Crew, I forget, RMC? Maybe it's RMC. Trailer mode, travel mode, and then we can turn on the conveyor. And the work lights don't really matter. Not dark yet. It is 14:28 in June, so I'm not real worried about the time or anything like that. I just need to pay back my loans, and yeah, RGC, Realistic Gaming Crew. There they are. So that's who makes all this stuff. Let's see. Discharge. Oh, no, okay. Oh, there we go. Turn it on first. There we go. So we got all these running now. I think that one's running over there. So basically from there it's pretty simple. All you do is feed that in with tilings or with the pay dirt, and it spits out the concentrate and all that. Like I said, you probably need 2 or 3 people in here realistically to do this thing and make it like pretty good, you know, that where you're gonna make a decent amount of money. We'll try it single player first and just see how it goes, and then we'll go from there. But it was a lot of fun to log all this out. If you weren't here the first, I think I only streamed this map one other time, and it was when we started from scratch. I started with a chainsaw, a piece of land, and a truck, and we went from there. So that one's on YouTube. I'm not sure if it's copyrighted or not. It may be. I need to figure some of that stuff out, but for my live stream. But anyway, so that's what we started with, was a chainsaw. We did a bunch of logging, got all the trees out of here. This was all trees here. Hey Taylor, how are you? Good to see you, girl. Appreciate the heart me and go popular. I appreciate you. So yeah, this is so we started pretty with pretty much nothing, and we made it to this so far. So as you can see it's all going up the conveyor belt, and it's coming out the other side over there. And then the concentrate for the gold is inside. And then you go in there. I don't even know how to get it out yet, but we'll figure that out. I've been kind of watching videos and things, trying to figure out exactly how to use this thing. But we're at $177,000 and in debt. So that's I'm sure we'll definitely get out of debt. I can always sell some trees. I've sold some trees along and along, so I didn't have to really do a whole lot with getting loans out and stuff. But it just, to progress, you almost have to. You'll be cutting trees for days and days, months and months if you don't. And there really isn't a whole lot else to sell in here. Like I said, I dug out some dirt, sold that. And I'm sure I could sell some pay dirt and things to, figure out what we're doing and things like that to make some more money or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, so I hope you're all doing well. It's good to see everybody again. So I do have to, the other night I was planning on going live. My wife and I went out Friday. Was it Friday or Saturday? I said I was going live later in the afternoon. I didn't. I'm sorry. I think the night before that or something, or a couple nights before, I did play with KB in Vibe, and we actually had a good time. I did join the police department over there, so I'm on the police department in both cities. I really haven't played since. I haven't played either city much. I've been more on this the last few days. So I haven't really played either city. Haven't really played 5M at all. So we'll figure it out. But I've been having a lot of fun with this, and just on this map, just trying to get some things, just grown and things like that. I think it's a lot of fun. So what's this guy say? So half an inch of ice on a tree weighs 4,750 pounds, or 3,700 12-ounce full cans of beer. The more you know. No, it doesn't. Boom. Gotta hands, take it. So I have signed up for everything so far for umpiring. So I signed up for travel ball. I have a meeting with rec, and now I have a meeting for travel ball. I signed up for high school. So we're gonna definitely be getting into that once I get cleared of everything and back to work and stuff like that. So that's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. So that's been happening. Just the cold weather, trying to figure out what we're doing, what's coming, what isn't coming. I don't think anybody really knew. Over the last week and a half of what's coming, what is coming, what isn't coming, things like that. I'm not sure if they were right or not. You guys have to tell me how it was with you guys, because we didn't get jack, except a little bit of rain, really. They said it was supposed to be like in the 40s or something, and turned out to be 60s, I think, on Sunday or something. Yeah, so Jason, it's something I want to do. It's something I've been looking to do, getting certified and things like that for high school and all that. So that'll be coming here shortly. So it's going to be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. So I have no idea how much pay dirt I need to make gold. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not sure. what we can do here, how much we need to do, how much pay dirt we need to get. I'm sure we need to get a bunch. I thought about not getting this this loader. I ended up getting this loader last. I did have one, but I sold it, and then I got another one. I was just going to use my track hoe for this, but I decided to go get the loader. It was pretty cheap, and I had the money, so I got it. Now we just need to make some stuff. I think I'll probably end up selling those tilings just to make some money. Like I said, I'm not sure what else to do with them, to be honest with you. Over the limit. Just call it a day. So what'd you guys do? What everything else you do besides the cold and the snow? Anything? So what are you saying, James, about the half a pound of ice is as much as 4,700 pounds? Overperformed in the Midwest, underperformed in the Plains. Sunday afternoon, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, I believe, had tornadoes, while the northern of these states dealt with the winter storms. I didn't hear of any tornadoes in Florida. I don't know. It's hard to do much when it's cold out. Yeah, you ain't lying, man. That's for sure. I am ready for spring, 100%. Bad Boy Dukes, appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in on the old Ticker Talker. Be home at work before 2. What would Jimmy Buffett do? Strong. We got hurricane. Half inch of ice on a tree weighs the tree down 7,000 pounds, or take, and that correlates to putting 3,700 full 12-ounce cans of beer on the tree. Where'd you hear that at? Do you take song requests? Not really. I just have a playlist that I do. If I did, I don't take song requests, because if I did, that's all I do the whole day. You know what I mean? And I just never set it up to have people do it. I think I did one time, and it didn't really work. Finally got the freezing temps here for the past 2 weeks. Well, it's about time, Kudu. But now I don't want to move there anymore. Sorry. That's all right. I'll send you the chart, and sorry I'm fighting a mouse at the same time I'm typing in chat. You're fighting a mouse? That ain't good. Kill it. Step on it. What do you want to hear, Bad Boy Dukes? First sight. Heard those words were true. You walked in tonight. Many words, so I'll make this short and sweet. Some Toby Keith? Oh, I have some in here. I've been adding some songs to the playlist over the last few days too. I just got tired of the same old song, so. Could you, would you, ain't you gonna? If I asked, would you wanna be my baby tonight? Oh, Romeo. Oh, down on my knees just to beg you one more time. Do you play SnowRunner? I do not. I've never played SnowRunner. I don't know why. I never wanted to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I played. Nope, never played SnowRunner. My playlist is country music and rock music. Yeah, I have 2 different playlists. I got one country, one rock. Is it good? I've heard it's good. I thought about playing Construction Simulator. I've heard bad reviews from it of what I looked at, but I've heard everybody that's played it that I've heard about said it was really good. So I thought about doing that as well. But I have so many games I play now that I just don't. I don't really. I play pretty much 2 games anymore, primarily 3 if you include if you include Call of Duty. I play 5M and I play this. That's about the only 2 games that I play. And besides those 3 games right there, I don't really play much else, to be honest with you. I play a little bit of MX Bikes every now and then. I was into that for a while. Just, you know. There's tons and tons and tons of games out there. You know, if you want to play a different game every day, you probably could. What you doing in Farm Sim? This is Farm Sim right now. So I'm doing gold right now. I do a little bit of anything and everything in Farm Sim. But yeah, this is Farm Sim right here. We're on backcountry map, and we just cleared out the trees, and we got pay dirt, and just trying to make some gold, trying to make some money back. Maybe get some sell some of this other stuff to make some money and things like that. But we are big time in debt. I am on PC, yeah, I am. For now, the way it sounds, PC, I think all gaming is... I'll tell you, man, I don't think anybody's going to be able to afford gaming here soon. It's kind of crazy. Graphics cards are so expensive. I seen something the other day that said PS6 is like a thing now or coming out soon, and it's going to be like $800. And then the games are going to be 80. Like, what the freak, man? I don't understand, man. It's just everything goes up except, you know, it's crazy, and everything with the RAM and all of that stuff is all for AI. That's it. So I saw a thing that TikTok is going downhill for a lot of streamers, not getting pushed out. Oh, I haven't been getting pushed out for months, not at all. And now it was sold to US, which is going to be even worse because now it's going to be, you know, it's not going to be any good. I'm trying to get rid of him, but he evades every trap. He's stolen bait too. I feel like I'm fighting Jerry. Nice. I am on Twitch, bad boy. Yep, I'm on the green app, the purple app, and the red app. We need to not buy that stuff. We create the demand. We do. And that's what I was watching Gamers Nexus some yesterday. He put out a thing again, and he's been putting out a lot of stuff. But basically, we're the one that created that demand, just like you said. We create the demand. And if we, we were the reason why the RAM started selling to begin with. And, but the problem is people are still gonna buy it. You know what I mean? Is AI gonna be a thing, a fad that comes and goes, or is it gonna be something that stays? Is it gonna require all this stuff to continue on? RAM sticks going from $80 or $40 to, 400 is just insane. I don't think we will buy that stuff. You know what I mean? I want to put a new... I should have bought it a month or so ago. Why is it that way? Why is it that way? It's already hard. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I could say my... I don't understand why things are going this way. Yeah, I don't either. Except AI. AI is a big thing. They'll tell you. I mean, that's what everything's coming out as. It's all AI, because AI has such a demand for everything that they can. I seen something the other day that said the new American dream is leaving, and I hate to say it, but I agree. I agree 100%. U.S. sucks. It's really, really sad. Screw AI? Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I say also. I mean, AI can be a good thing, but they're buying up all the RAM sticks. They're basically selling to the consumer class enterprise prices, and that can't go. You know what I mean? I mean, that's not gonna fly. Yeah, my Purple app name is Truckerdude Gaming, all one word. That's what it is on YT, on Kick, and on Purple app. And yes, on here I did get the my dump truck does haul unlimited, so on my track hoe I only had 2 buckets full and it would fill it up, so I said I can't do that anymore. That's by myself. That's crazy. The Midwest was threatened with rolling blackouts due to energy demand on the power grid. Everybody is. That's not just the Midwest, that's everywhere. When it gets warm, New York City they're threatened with rolling blackouts every day. We also keep pushing in more data centers. Yep, across the nation are. Also, the state of Indiana gave tax breaks and power breaks to these centers. Therefore, oh yeah, 100%. They want them there because they, everybody wants them except the people. And I mean, I hate to say it, but voting doesn't help anymore either. It used to be, we'll vote them out. Well, you can't. I mean, it don't matter anymore. They're all the same. I seen a guy on TikTok the other day. I follow him. He says a lot of the stuff that nobody else talks about. But while everybody was talking about Trump over in the Netherlands or wherever he was, they passed the spending bill. Does anybody know that? You know how they closed the government down for you know, a month and a half or whatever. While they were all talking about Trump over there, they passed it. And they got everything they wanted. Both sides. Every single thing they wanted. How does that work? They don't give two shits about us. They do whatever they want. So in other words, they screwed everybody over during the shutdown. The shutdown for, you know, for news, and then they passed it anyway. Crazy, man. Absolutely insane. We need to take wages and money out of politics and politicians. Shoot, it'll never happen, unfortunately, Kudu. I agree with you, but it'll never happen. You know? They have way too much power now. Way too much power. They have the power for everything. But they passed a spending bill. Wasn't in the news. Nobody talked about it. They're all talking about Trump taking over Greenland. For some ungodly known reason. Why we need Greenland, I have no idea. They can't even control U.S., much less another country. I'm so fed up with just everything going on in our country right now. It's just unbelievable. I voted for the guy and I can't stand him. He's doing nothing but junk for our country. It is horrible. But there's always power in numbers. We need to work together to make what we want happen. Yeah, but how can we? You know? I mean, that's what we need to figure out, but how can we? I have to laugh. Our local town here, they had a steel mill. And you know, the mayor and all their cronies, all the rich people wanted this steel mill gone because it was their, you know, it looked bad in the city. So they wanted it gone. Well, now it's gone. It left. The mayor got voted out because she sucked. I don't even remember if she was Democrat or Republican. It don't really matter. But she wanted it gone. And now we have a paper mill right next door. And when the steel mill went out, the paper mill quit. International Paper's been closing their mills down left and right. So that one got closed down also. So now they have no jobs down there at all. There's hardly anything. And all they want is like a hotel or something like that for tourism. And it is like, but the problem is down on the one street is all restaurants. That's all that's there. Now all the restaurants are closing. And everybody's power bill like doubled. Their water bill doubled. And everyone's complaining and wondering why. Why is our manufacturing leaving? Well, it starts with our local government, and they suck just as bad as everybody else. It starts at local, and then it goes to the state, and then it goes to federal. They all suck, every last one of them. And I laugh. I mean, that's all you can do is just laugh, because I told them I used to haul out of that steel mill, and you know, it paid pretty good. It was close to home. It was really nice, and they closed it down because the city made it so hard on them, and the economy sucks. So and now the whole city's going downhill, and that's happening across the country, and we're trying to take over other countries. And then he passed a spending bill. I think, I mean, the country we're not allowed to say out loud got like, billions from us. And it's just like, what the freak, man? Why are we sending billions to other countries? I just don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why we need Greenland at all. Because we need to learn to actually cooperate. If we actually work as a team, we can make anything happen. We can, Kudu. You're right. But the only one that's working as a team right now, they keep trying to get us against each other. You know what I mean? Like everybody's trying to make sure that we hate each other. We never agree on anything. You know? You have to like this side or that side. You can't, you know, and then you'll hate the other side. And whatever the other side does is wrong, and whatever your side does is right. Instead of us looking at actual people like We need to vote all these people out. Lindsey Graham in South Carolina needs to go. He's a cancer in this state. But everybody loves him here. Why? Because he's got an R behind his name. That's it. That's the only reason. It's not because of what he does. Nothing else. It's just because Tom McDonald brainwash song hits the nail on the head. Yes, 100%. Yes. Exactly. It's sad, man. I mean, it's just, I wish, you know, they said that they'll pull ICE out of Minnesota if they turn over their voting records. Why is that any of their business? I don't understand that. And I wouldn't care if it was what side was asking for that. That's nobody in the federal government's business. That is a state thing. And more than that, a local thing. It's okay to disagree. That's what makes everyone different, but we need to find some common ground. Yeah, but I mean, do you think we ever will? Because there was a ton of illegal immigrants putting their votes in to count when they shouldn't because they're not a citizen. Yeah, I agree. But I think that's everywhere. You know what I mean? I mean, there was a lot of freaking dead people that voted across the in every single state. You know what I mean? Buffer, appreciate the follow. Welcome in, bud. Trucker kick is messing up again. I didn't even work on it. I don't even think there's anybody over there, is there? No. I don't know why. Okay. Well, it's gone now, bud. Sorry. I don't know why, man. I think everything that, like, I think when I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that, because I got the stream key and everything. It should be right. Oh, well, it's gone. I just got another notification that you're live. Yeah, I turned it off. Oh, what? Like my women just a little on the attack. Bum, 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 bum.